Welcome back to this Rift Let's Play. You're Sambo Seraphis, and joining us not in a precarious position nor on a horse for once, although the two of those things together sound a bit dodgy if you ask me, is Tallahassee of the Storm. Good evening, young man.
Hello, how are you?
Good. Now, your horse is amazing. Normally, now of course, you know, those of you who know the meme will know that one. But anyway, why have you not got your amazing
Give
horse?
it a lick.
Oh, there
it tastes like raisins.
Yeah, that's the one. Gosh, how old is that meme now? It must be a while.
A good 2 years.
Oh, really? Oh my God, look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Probably one of the most sexist, disgusting things ever. But it's hilariously funny. In fact, do you know what? You actually mentioned that in an episode about a year ago, and nobody picked it up except I remember there was this one guy in the comments. I remember it distinctly, and he said, he quoted you, "Look at my horse is amazing." And then after that he said, "Subbed because of that." So there you go. So you had definitely got a fan. And by the way, speaking of fans...
See, I do bring in the subs.
You bring in them subs. In fact, you got one right here. Going straight to a shout-out tonight, because we just got the one. But this one is from Random Boy 231. And he says... Well, he actually sent in 2 comments, Tallahassee. And one of them is, "Can I please have a shout-out, Sambo?" And then he sent another one in, right? And it says, "Can you please get Tallahassee to give me a shout-out? Because I live in Florida and I live in Tallahassee." So you have to give a shout out to Random Boy 2341 because he lives in your namesake. So is that all right?
That's all right. Hello, Random Boy.
Hello.
Sorry, I don't remember all the numbers.
There you go. That'll do. There you go.
I'm
Your
bad
wishes
with
have come.
numbers.
Oh, well, it was 22341. You know what? It's funny that whole. We talk about this week in and week out, all of the crazy names that people come up with on YouTube, and some of you guys have some real doozies, by the way, real classic ones. But I don't think I've ever named a character with Sambo 667 or so the neighbour of the beast, or XX Sambo XX and all that sort of stuff. Have you ever done that?
No.
Does that mean we're not cool?
I tend to choose names that are a bit unusual.
Well, yeah, that's true. Actually, your names are very cool. But the cool thing about your names definitely is the fact that they always have some kind of history behind them. And that's what I like, Do you know what? Speaking of things that are a little bit dated, perhaps, I was talking with a friend of mine online the other day. And this is a really interesting one. You know MySpace, right, Tallahassee? You remember it from, like, the 90s and stuff. And how it's kind of, like, not really cool anymore, yeah?
The 90s, it was, what, like 4 years ago?
Was it? Oh, okay. All right, so I've got a slightly distorted view on time. My temporal rift has been distorted, maybe. Shut up, you, Seraphis. She's laughing at me too. I think it just seems like it's 10 years ago, right? Like, in other words, it's really dated, yeah? Like, MySpace is so last year, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, do you know what? I was talking with this mate, and she was saying to me that they're doing, get this, a relaunch of MySpace. And you can actually go, in fact, I'll put the link in the description below this, and I went along there, it's quite funny. They're going to do this thing and have a bit of a beta, and you can sign up for it. They're trying to sort of clear the name of MySpace and make it cool again. So I think it's new, like NEW, myspace.com. I think, or new.myspace.com. One of those. I'll check it out and put the link down below. And you can go along there and sign up. And I definitely did that because I reckon it'd be hilarious if MySpace made a comeback, especially, I know you're not on Facebook, Tallahassee, and probably for very good reason, because they've been doing some bonkers things recently in Facebook. We won't get into it here and now, but in terms of privacy and stuff, there is, we all knew really that there was none, but Facebook have really taken it to level 11 now with the ridiculousness of, sharing status updates with friends of distant cousins, relatives, house cleaners, pets, sort of thing, and there's a real bit of a storm going on right now about it. So maybe it could be funny that MySpace sweep in and go, hey, we don't do all that stuff, come back to MySpace, and everyone went back there. I think that would be hilarious. As long as, Tallahassee, as long as you couldn't embed music in your page, because that was the single worst thing about that, because you'd load up somebody's page, and then your ears were being, like, orally assaulted by some hideous music at level 50. Did you ever used to get that in MySpace?
Yeah, because you'd get friend invites from bands that you'd never heard of and will never go anywhere.
Yeah.
Because someone liked a related sort of piece of music.
Oh.
And then you'd end up with just horrible, horrible bands.
Yep. But blaring
horrible
at you.
Bands.
Like, because you had no choice, because you'd land on that page, and then suddenly it would just be this, like I say, this oral assault through your ears. And so that was a big thing about MySpace that I really hated. That and the fact that some people's pages looked like they binary vomited on their page. Do you know what I mean? Like, it was just the most ridiculous thing ever.
The themes that were available were horrible things.
And that's why I keep thinking it was in the 90s, because it was so bad. Hey, can I just... Something happened then. I don't know if you noticed. Were you looking at our armour about 20 seconds ago? Did you notice it got shiny all of a sudden, or was that just me?
I think that may just be you, but then again, the light outside changed as well.
Oh, that's what it'll be. Because, alright, so they obviously make it more shinier at night, I'd say. Okay, that was weird. In fact, if you rewind about 40 seconds, folks, you'll be able to see exactly what I mean, because everything got shiny all of a sudden. You know what? Speaking of things that are shiny, and more importantly, that aren't shiny in the Firefly sense, I'm looking at our map, Tallahassee, and I know you've been looking forward to this one. I'm hovering my mouse up the top here, and there's a quest that we have to go to called Blood of Battle. And it says that we have to collect Yeti blood times 9. Now, do we have to do that quest?
Yes.
I noticed you thought about that.
Do you want to know why?
Why do we have to do it?
It's a story quest, Sambo. It's a story quest.
Oh, okay, you are lucky that it's a story quest, because otherwise I would have... campaign to have missed that one out. But look, fortunately, folks, you can see, firstly, we have to go down here to the southeast to speak with Brother Jebaiah at the Chancellor Labours, which is where we are. So we'll head across there, right there, in just a second. And then, yes, we have to hand in, find Sentinel Tamaril northwest of the Chancellor Labours. He's up there. And then we have to get Yeti blood, oh my god. And we've also got this one here, which is imbuing the metal using purified steel. So we've definitely got our work cut out for us. I need to buff us up a little bit. I saw Tallahassee doing his buffs before. We'll just do the same thing quickly. So what do we do first? Go over and talk to the person that's in here, I guess, yeah?
Yeah, it's probably the best thing to do, since he's nice and close.
Alright, okay. I'm following you. Whoops. Okay, apparently not. There we go. That's one of those weird directional keys errors again. Oh, look, you're right. The lighting has changed out here. Do you know what? That definitely coincided with the armour getting all shiny, so it must have switched modes or something. It's really, really interesting how they do that. Anyway, here we go. Brother Jebaiah. Oh, 2 of them. Help wanted, and we can hand in here and get a bunch of XP gold and notoriety with the Ice Watch. And of course, the more the merrier, because that means cupcakes that Tallahassee showed off last week. We'll finish that as well. And he's asking us to find the Lost Guardian Patrol, which is kind of cool. We'll accept that one. Like looking for patrols. And that is where? Where's that? I can't see that on the map. Oh, it's way down the bottom, way to the south. All right, well, look, your call, Tallahassee. What are we doing next? Are we going down south? Are we heading due west? Or are we going northwest for the Yetis?
We'll find that patrol first. That way we can sort of draw out this ever-growing fear of yours about Yetis.
All right, so southward ho it is. Now, by the way,
no, just southward. We don't know that she's a hoe.
I'm looking around. I don't remember, unless I'm an idiot, which may be possible. Was it snowing last week when we were here? Like, I know it's always icy and whatever, and there's always...
Yeah.
Well, there's always, like, the little misty blizzards and stuff. But are you sure there were big clumps of snow like this? Like, is there always... Yeah. Oh, okay, maybe... I just don't remember.
They don't change it week to week, mate.
Okay. Now, by the way, speaking of changes, I don't know if you guys saw, but, we're still getting ever closer to the release of the expansion. Now, Tallahassee, you might have to remind me if you know off the top of your head. When is that due? Is it October or November? I can't remember.
Not certain. I'd suggest, though, it would probably be November.
Yeah, I think so. And, oh, God,
I'm trying to thread it through the needle of Yetis.
Yeah, you're threading the needle here. I can see that. Oh, God, he's gone and pulled one. He's pulled a whole bunch.
Yep.
I guess it was unavoidable. I'll forgive you just this once. Oh, God, I'm not looking...
Sorry, but they're right in the middle of the quest area. So.
Yeah, no, I know. Fair enough. Of course, that doesn't mean you're not loving this. I know you.
They're virtual Yetis.
Look, it doesn't matter. In my head, they're real. You know? I mean, the movie itself that caused all of this wasn't real, but that doesn't matter. I'm still scared witless, you know. Anyway, where are these guys? Are they up here, maybe? Do we have to go
They're
around?
down here, they're all dead. But we have to go kill someone else now.
Oh, did it update, did it?
Jendri Blackfoot, yeah.
Oh, okay, alright. So now do we have to go up this passageway here? Oh, very cool, very cool. Do you know what? I've been really torn recently, Tallahassee. If anyone said to me, you know, what's your favourite looking MMO in terms of, you know, just being really shallow and talking about the visuals and how good they are. What's that? Oh, it's foraging. Oh, okay. You know what? I'd be hard pressed these days because I think, you know, between you look at what's on the table, we've got this, which we know is an amazing looking game, and there's no doubt about it, and always will be. We have Final Fantasy 4. Oh my God, they've got little.
Bring them to me.
What? But
Run to me.
What are they? They're little named.
Run.
They're named Yetis.
I got it.
What the hell are they?
Yep.
Are they keeping Yeti pets?
Yep. Why not?
That is disgusting. Kill the things. Kill all the things. They don't deserve to live, nor do its owners.
I'm trying to kill them all.
Kill all the things. Oh my God. Oh God. That's okay. Do you know what? That is actually even more disturbing. That they were little and that they had names. That's going to haunt me even. Oh.
Kirk and Savik.
No. Let's get out of this foul place. That is disturbing. Oh my God. It's horrible. What do we have to do now? Return to Brother Jabai. Okay. Oh dear.
Hang on, let's check the map.
Oh yes.
Okay. That way. So
yeah.
we'll go across the ice.
Alright, and use the purified steel over there. Yep, sounds good to me. Look at that view, by the way.
There is an
folks.
artifact under the log.
Oh, look at that. He's such a good artifact spotterer.
Now, I was playing with the Rift game for mobile thing, and I got
yes.
I got a few things. One of them was a roasted turkey, so I get an increase of health, which is very nice.
Yeah, so wait a minute, you get these from playing the mobile game, but they appear in the actual game, right?
Yeah, so you get
so
mailed them.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, sorry, so you got a roast turkey.
Yep, so I got a roast turkey. I'll link that in party chat.
Alright, this is interesting.
So, roast turkey, and that.
There we go, roast turkey. Let's click
buttery.
on that. Restores health and mana. Oh, that's very cool. Hang on, so this is just from playing the Rift mobile game, the app.
Yep.
Hang on, what's this? Buttery mashed potato. Oh God, you're making me hungry now. So that restores health and mana as well, and increases attack power. Gee, it's worth doing this, isn't it? Hey, wait a minute, what's this? You got a blue item. Alo's Amazing S'mores. Use. Is that a carrot? What? Chocolate, graham crackers and marshmallows, a culinary masterpiece. Now, of course, if you're watching along from Australia, you probably won't know what that is, but they're an awesome treat. Oh, I see. So when you use it, the tooltip says, is that a carrot? I see what it does. It turns you into a little bunny rabbit. Can you actually fight like that, or will it break you out of the shapeshift?
It'll break me out of the shapeshift.
Alright, so you actually got a fluff item out of the game. That's very cool. Is it unlimited uses, or is it limited?
I only have 4 of them left, and they're all bind to account.
Oh, okay, that's cool though. We like that. I don't mind that at all. That's very, very cool. Oh, God, you've reminded me I need to start playing the game on there. It's a great app, isn't it, by the way?
It is. And there's actually a whole heap of features in there, which up until recently Blizzard charged you for.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I thoroughly agree on that. And we're talking about things like, guild chatting. So you can be on your mobile, and we're talking about smartphones here. So we're talking Android or iOS, by the way. And look at that ice! Oh my God, it is amazing. And so you can be on your mobile phone anywhere.
But is there something down there?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
There is.
Yeah. What do you reckon it is?
Well, no, there's actually mobs down there. There's a chilled wraith.
Oh my God.
Well, there's 3 chilled wraiths.
Hang on, can we actually...
Is that your Yeti friend?
Oh God! Oh my God!
To come all the way.
He's followed me all this way. That is weird. Oh my God, you horrible Yeti. That was a long way for him to run. Far out. Yeah, that's right. You die, you scum. What the hell are they doing under there? Because you can target them, but I can't attack them. It comes up and says no line of sight. Do you reckon they're bugged down there?
I reckon they could be.
There's a question that begs to be asked, which is, hang on, what the hell's down there? Okay, all right, well, maybe
Nothing that I know of.
Yeah. Maybe if you guys know what on earth they're doing under there, you can let us know in the comments. But yes, back to that mobile app. It is great because you can be on that anywhere, on your smartphone and talk to anyone here in-game. And not only that, but I think you can actually see, like, if we're in-game now, like, let's pretend I was in-game and you're out and about on your mobile, and what the hell is that? That is huge. Is that a normal
is
mob?
what it's going to be.
Is that it's not an invasion mob, is it?
No, it's a regular mob. It's just very angry.
Wow, sure is. Yeah, so
These things still freak me out though.
If you were... Yeah, these are horrible, aren't they? They're all gooey and yucky. If you were on your mobile and I was here in-game, I would actually be able to see you available on your mobile and message you from in the game as well, wouldn't I? Like, you actually have a presence.
That's right.
Yeah, which is very, very cool.
Even if I'm offline, but I happen to be on the mobile app, I can still respond to messages and post messages to the guild.
Yeah, it's very cool. And all for the exorbitant price of free, actually. So, there you go. Very, very cool. Oh, man, I love this zone so much. By the way, you look different. You look way different.
Do I?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, God, now I've made friends again. The hell? Go away. Oh, God, there's two of them.
I made lots of friends.
Yeah. Ah! Mummy, mummy, mummy.
So what we need to do, stop running away from everything.
Why? Because they're going to hurt me.
I know, but you run into other things.
Yeah, well, there's that too.
That's the problem.
There is that. There we go. Give myself a nice heal there. Boy, it's nice. It's really dangerous around here, isn't it? Which is cool, by the way, because we don't want it just being a cakewalk. Whoa, those things don't. Those things get really stretchy, like really quickly, don't they? Whoa.
Yeah. Okay. Now, what you need to do, young man,
yes,
is target one of them.
Yep.
And then click on the purified steel.
Oh.
And it'll imbue it.
I did not know that. Ah, thanks. Okay, so how do we know to use them? Hang on, let me have a look at the quest here. We'll bring up the quest, if I can. Come on. There it is. Lord Protector Nerval has instructed you to use the purified steel on corpses of enraged water elementals in the Cloudbourne Tarn to imbue it with planar magic. Okay, very, very cool. Right, we like that. Find a different target. Hang on, let's see if we've got any spare ones. So I'm guessing once I've done it, you can't do it on another one. Would that be right?
That's right. No, that's fine. We'll kill a whole bunch.
Right, well, I've got 3 out of 6 already, and gee, the graphics here are amazing. But yeah, speaking of the graphics, that's what I was saying before. I would be hard-pressed, Tallahassee, to pick a winner in terms of, you know, the real lookers of the MMOs that I'm playing at the moment. We're talking about this game, talking about Final Fantasy XIV, and also Guild Wars 2, which is really growing on me. I'm really enjoying the graphical look of that game, especially the underwater stuff. It's absolutely amazing. But I'd sort of, I don't know, for me, it'd be a 3-way tie for all of those games. And, you know, that's high praise for all of them, pretty much, I reckon. I mean, this is still a gorgeous looking game. How old is Rift now, Tallahassee?
Gosh, it would have to be about 18 months.
Yeah, time has just flown by, hasn't it? Absolutely amazing. All right, let's have a look. Now, hang on, are you actually doing any of these? Because I've got 6 out of 6. Were you being nice and letting me get them all?
Yeah, I've got one more that I need to get.
Oh, okay, beautiful. So just this one. There we are. Whoa, they're stretchy as, aren't they? Jeepers. All right, let's have a look on the map. And yes, we are all cleared up there. So let's see, we've got about 8 minutes odd left. I guess that means, unfortunately, we're heading north to collect Yeti blood, right?
Artifact.
Oh, what? Artifact? Oh my god. How do you even spot these things? Seriously. An eagle eye.
I'm magic.
You are magic. God damn. Oh boy. Alright, so where are we heading?
If only my name was Mike.
No, my Magic Mike. Magic Mike. Alright, so I guess we go up this path. Yeah, why not? Pilgrim's Trail. Seems to... Yeah, look at that. It's leading us right up here into the horrible Yeti area. But look at this countryside, folks. In fact,
bells of hell.
Well, this is actually very reminiscent of the snow area in Guild Wars 2 that I'm playing in on my Ranger there at the moment. And again, that's a compliment, not an insult at all. Very, very nice. Very nice. Both games just sort of they really nail the atmosphere, and especially Rift. We always talk about it. Discovered the Crusaders' Path. Oh, hang on. Oh, look at that. Pilgrim's Crossing. Alright, so that's cool. That is a crossing right there. Look at that. And we have discovered a new outpost. Very cool. So we've got a weapons merchant here. Let's see if we can sell off our junk. There we go, very handy. And they've got a couple of quests. We'll pick them up. I doubt we're going to get to them tonight, but we'll pick them up for next week anyway. Kill meltwater felines and glacier-back wolves. We can do that for you. And what do you want us to do? They want us to dig through the snow piles to rescue the avalanche victims.
Journey well.
Alrighty, and what are you jumping up and down about over here?
Artifact.
I can't even... Oh my god, how did you even see that in there? God.
Because
race car?
I'm magic.
You're definitely...
Yes.
You're freaky deaky weird. That's just unbelievable. Your eyesight is abnormal, if you ask me. Alright, so do we keep going north? No, we don't.
We start heading down here.
Oh no, not into the wilderness. Oh no! Look at them, they're all milling around, just waiting to eat me. Oh god.
That's right, I'll grab a couple.
Yeah, please do. Oh man, and what's that big... Wait a minute. No! Not only do we have Yetis, but a death rift. Look at that, folks. A death rift is forming on top of the Yetis, basically. Could it get any worse, do you think?
Yeah, well... Yeah, you could open it, but don't do that.
No, I'm not going to open it. No way. Go on, die, you horrible fiends. You disgusting, foul creatures.
There. I just like to point out that these guys probably had, wives, kids, etc.
What, the poor Yeti family?
Yeah.
Oh god. Okay, 5 of 9. How did that... Okay, so they're counting if you get them as well, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Alright. How could you... That's the funniest thing I've ever heard. These Yetis had wives and kids. Oh my god.
How do you know? How do you know that he's not a dedicated family man? Just, out trying to earn a wage.
And I'm just coming along here, and I am Seraphis, destroyer of families. Yep, that... Oh
exactly.
Now you're making me...
out there preaching hate.
You're making me feel actually bad now. That's terrible.
Good.
Oh, man. I hate you so much right now. Here I am, I'm torn. I'm conflicted between killing these foul beasts and now feeling guilty because it's like Uncle Yeti or something. I don't know. Jeez. Now, listen here, you, by the way.
Mummy, is Daddy coming home today? No. Some bastard called Seraphis came along and killed him.
You are a horrible, horrible, horrible friend. That's what you are.
I know.
You're
you love
just
it.
A horrible thing. I mean, next you're going to say that his name's Bert or something, and that was Uncle Bill.
It was actually John.
And there's John. John from up at the corner store there, the corner drugstore. Yeah, where's John, Dad? Yeah, about that.
He had dreams. He was going to go to Stanford.
Oh, okay. I'm not even going to hit him now. I can't even. I'm torn now because he's a horrible Yeti, but now he might have a family. Now listen, you evil, horrible friend. Stay put there because not only have we run out of time for the episode, but you absolutely look different. What is going on there? You definitely look different.
I don't know.
You do. You've got blue. Yeah, have you dyed yourself blue? Look, I'm going to zoom in.
No. Occasionally, what I have noticed is sometimes it goes a little bit funky.
Oh, what? So it's actually
with
not
my armor.
So that's your normal grey armour?
It's my normal grey armour, but sometimes the colouring on it changes. And I have no idea why.
Okay.
But if we come over here, we'll be in sort of relative safety.
Oh, and there's a hand-in. What's he all about? She?
Are you here to help?
Here we go, this is the Lost Patrol. Thank Thedeor you found me. I'm not sure what happened, but when I woke this morning, everyone else from the patrol was dead. I can tell you what happened. It was those Yetis that never made it to university. They became scumbags, roaming the streets of snow, and they mugged your party. That's what happened. Anywho, I can only think that this necklace...
The Yetis living in Fitzroy.
Yeah. I can only think that this necklace I purchased is a true protection against evil, and it saved me from the same fate. Well, I think we saved you actually, but anyway. Now she's asking us to collect raw tide stones, which unfortunately we're going to have to wait till next week to do. But there we go. Well, as always, that was a terrifying action-packed episode because it had Yetis in it once again. Yeti again. I'm just hoping. Let's have a look at our quests around here now. Oh, wait a minute. So the raw tide stones are up here as well, right in Yeti territory.
Yep.
So we're still going to be having to deal with these blimmin' Yetis. And then, look at this, folks, all the way over here to the southwest, we've got to go through here and dig through snow piles to rescue the avalanche victims, and there's a whole bunch of them. So these two things are what we've got to look forward to next week, I would imagine. But in the meantime, we have completely run out of time. As always, it goes way too fast here in Rift. We love it so much, and I can see a Yeti creeping up behind us there, so we are definitely going to get out of here. On behalf of myself, Sambo, Seraphis, and the very blue and gold looking Tallahassee, it's us saying take care. Hope you guys are having a great day wherever in the world you are. We do look forward to seeing you next time. We will see you then, and bye-bye.